next step on the new motor is just fixing it. So as you can see, the lower here and everything is pretty well blown apart. I'm guessing this is a pretty common thing, and it sort of makes sense. The prop was also obliterated, so my guess is they hit a rock or something, and it kind of makes sense that that would end up being the fuse. And all in all, that's probably the thing you would want to break. Got this from Lakeside Marine, and new upper, I guess this is considered the box, and then this part's a cover. And then it came with all the gears and everything to replace for the directional, to actually show you which way the motor's pointing. So I'm going to work on getting that installed. Well, that was a little more of a ordeal, not difficult. I'm sure it's the kind of thing, if you did it 2 times in a row, you'd get it pretty quick. I think this is kind of neat. So the pedal here, it's not going to move because of the way, it's actually the way it's designed. It's locked in place right now. So, but the cables come up through here, and then they go around this little nut right here that's attached to a gear that controls the lower shaft, the inner shaft. And then on the outside of that, there's a gear that turns this gear, that turns this gear, and that is what turns the little indicator that's going to look similar to that on the top. So that tells you what direction the motor's always pointing. And then I'm guessing all this slack is to allow it to turn around in here, so it makes it a little bit of a challenge to get that back in there. But yeah, it wasn't too bad. Just trying to do things in order to not lose track.